You're visiting the Acropolis all wrong. Most people rush straight to the top, but if you do that, you're missing some of the most incredible ruins in Athens.
Before you even get to the Acropolis, there are free ruins hidden all around the city, plus some key tips that will make your visit so much better.
From the best times to go to the hidden gems along the way, we're showing you everything you need to know before visiting the Acropolis.
Good morning, friends! So today we've got a few fun things planned. We are going to make our way by foot to the Acropolis.
I'm really excited about this. It's also a little bit of getting lost. We're not going the direct route to the Acropolis. We're mostly just exploring. So anything we find along the way will be shared with you all. And I do expect that there will be a few special gems. Let's go find out together.
We're gonna walk through Athens National Garden.
So one of the cool aspects of this garden is there's historical monuments just everywhere, just like laying out. When you're walking around, you never know what you're gonna stumble upon. Like this beautiful big column. Like this is pretty spectacular. Kind of feel like you're almost Indiana Jones in a very clean-cut kind of format, which isn't too bad. But at the same time, this is peaceful. You're in the middle of the city, but you're in peace. It's very zen, and there's always something new to find.
This park is so beautiful. I can hear all the birds chirping. There's so much foliage all around us, and every so often you find a bench or you find a random historical column that they just kept there. This is awesome. It's so, so beautiful. Highly recommend if you get a chance, walk through the National Garden.
Park was special, I have to say. I thought it was very beautiful, very nice and convenient being in the center of the city. And in all honesty, if you just need a little peace and quiet, that is the place to go. Love how there's surprises around every corner. Definitely another place that we'll come back to and spend a little bit more time in for perhaps a little picnic.
Now we're just on the outside of it. It's still very peaceful. I just love walking around the city. This city is one of my favorite cities to just walk around in. And today is a beautiful, beautiful, warm day. Probably gonna take our jackets off soon. I see some more statues. I swear on every corner there's a new surprise in this city. The nice thing too about being here at this time is there are very, very few tourists. If you have the opportunity to come late winter or early spring, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's way less crowded. Do yourself a favor and do it. You won't regret it. 10 out of 10 recommend.
What a distinguished gentleman. Like we said, sometimes the coolest part of this city is you just start walking along the streets. Look at that, we're right by the streets. And all of a sudden you're here in the ruins. This is amazing.
They keep on finding more and more ruins, and I love how they just preserve wherever it is that they found it. They're not gonna spend the time or the money to move it. Let's keep it exactly where it is. And it just makes for the most amazing historical walk that you don't even have to have a plan. You just know you're going to actually stumble upon these historical gems. I love it.
We know we're getting close because it's looking more like the tourist part of town. You buy souvenirs all day. McDonald's is right here. This is not where we like to stay, but when in Athens, you gotta come check this out. It is a must do.
There's been a lot of serendipitous, amazing, magical moments already so far on this walk that we just walked by, stumbled upon, and I'm excited to continue to do that. Forget the cabs, take a walk. Your body, your mind, everything. We'll thank you for it later.
We got our tickets for the Acropolis. We're gonna go check it out. We made it in. We are legally here in the Acropolis. €10, not too shabby. Here's the price in dollars. Now we get to explore. Indiana Jones has arrived. Let's get it. So as you can see, it is hot. I should not be wearing this jacket whatsoever. I can only imagine what it's like in summertime here when everybody comes. Super packed. Perfect time to come to Athens, Greece. Might be right now. Might be this day. I'm excited about it. Here we are approaching some of the historical sites. Pretty phenomenal. Pretty amazing. what humans have been capable of making over the last few centuries. I mean, this is old. In case you didn't know, this is super old. How old is it? This old. That's old. This is an old part of the world. Come check it out. Feel human. Be proud of being human. Be proud of the fact that you, as a human species, has been able to accomplish such greatness like this. The Theater of Dionysus. Cool spot. You can see my chairs. That's where I'd sit. No, in all honesty, I'd be moving rocks if I was here back in the day, but I like to think I'd be in one of those chairs, just chilling, hanging out. The original Greek freak. Here we come upon the original symbol of the Acropolis. Look at him, inspired by the statues. Ruins for days. Nothing's ruining our day. Get it? Nothing's ruining our day. All right, here we go. We got a long walk up the hill. Good exercise. So as you can see, it's a steep walk up the Acropolis. So make sure you get your heart pump in prior. Maybe do a little cardio earlier, because this ain't easy. I'm gonna be out of breath by the time I get up top. Can only imagine in summertime, this has to be so hot. You would have to wear shorts in order to survive. But today, I'm wearing jeans. Quite comfortable. Heart's pumping. Man, I'm gonna live an extra 10 years with this one. Monuments for days, ruins for days. Good thing about these walks is even when you get exhausted from walking up the hill, there's plenty of places to stop. Take a moment, take a breath, and just appreciate the beautiful ruins around you. This is the way. We are here, and we need to go up here. Luckily, we don't have to climb that wall. We are choosing to walk with everybody else. We will survive. What major difference of this historical site compared to some of the other places that we've been to? This is a one direction route. Woohoo! You go one direction up, follow the path, see a couple cool things on the way, and then get the grand finale at the very top. Look at this. This is a concert hall. I think they still hold performances here. Check that out. That'll be a fun concert, back in the day or today. Sign me up for both. Next piece of advice, make sure you're wearing solid walking shoes. Do not come up in here with some high heels or trying to look all stylish for your Instagram. Yo mama told you, John Button said, where's the proper shoes? Don't let that be you. Wear good shoes. Thank me tomorrow.
You guys, this view is breathtaking. We haven't even made it up to the top, but look at the theater below. Look at the skyline. The view up here is unbelievable. I feel just so grateful and happy that we were able to actually be here. Just being able to be immersed in the human ingenuity of what this place actually is, it's pretty special.
Put it on your damn bucket list.
Put it on.
If it ain't on there, what are you doing with your life? Get off your couch, little potato, and come explore the world with me. These rocks right here, extremely slippery, even with no wetness. No rain, slippery. So, bring good shoes. Because John Button said so. Indiana Jones moment. Through the columns we go. Let's go find us some Greek goddesses.
How amazing and cool is this? Honestly, I'm blown away. I don't know. There are no words. There are no words.
Those ladies back there, they are not the OG ladies. They are replicas. But they still look really great, and they're where they are supposed to be. The actual ladies are in the museum, so if you want to go check those out, you can do that. Juan's wisdom, back at it again. You're not allowed to film here at the Acropolis, so don't do it. Take lots of pictures like I did. And if you're having a recording device for your audio, keep it separate from the video. It's so simple.
Got him.
Athens, Greece. Come check it out. It's a great place. Very cool spot. Look at that. Another hottie. We got a model. You better come to Greece. Meet hot ladies like her. All right, next piece of advice from Juan's wisdom is make sure that you bring some water in a water bottle. 2 reasons. 1, if it's summertime, you're gonna be sweating like no other. So please do us all a favor, bring some water so you don't pass out, so I have to come and save you. Second, they also have a place to refill your water bottle at the top. Very convenient. Tap water in Athens, Greece is drinkable, and you should therefore drink it. Thank you, Athens, Greece. You have been fun. We will be back.
All right, up we go to another piece of rock. There's Johnny B. Well, that's a great shot.
Side note, if you don't want to pay to go to the Acropolis for €10, you don't have to. You can just come over here and get a really stunning view of it. Just on the side of the Acropolis, you'll find some stairs. Walk up the rockway. Here you go. You got an amazing view of the ruins. Come check it out. Welcome to the side of the Acropolis. It's like a nice park. It's open, it's free. You can film with your video camera. No problems here. And it's a great view. Look at this city view. Stunning. This is a great place to drink a beer. I want to say I drink a beer here.
Button beer tour coming soon.
Now the rocks are slippery here, so once again, wear those good shoes. No high heels, por favor. But look at this. Got the whole view of the city. Beautiful, spectacular, and it's free. Can't beat that price.
You can see the entire city of Athens. We're like right over there that way. And this is definitely a place I agree with Juan. A place I would like to enjoy a beer. Here is yet another archaeological site that you can come and check out without a ticket. It's all free. It's the archaeological site of Roman Agora. It's beautiful.
Another amazing adventure. That was a fun day. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I feel like walking down from the Acropolis, you're like walking through a European fairy tale village. It's pretty amazing. Do the walk. Do the whole thing. And make sure you got some good shoes on, but I promise it'll be worth it. And here we are. It's only like a 27-minute walk back to our Airbnb. This has been one of my favorite days in Athens so far.
Another great adventure with the buttons complete. Had a wonderful day walking around the whole entire city. I really enjoyed it. Do you need to see the Acropolis if you're in Athens? It's absolutely a must do. You have to do it at least once. Only €10, well worth it, spectacular, and it just makes you grateful that you're human, because humans have done amazing things and we will continue to do so.
My conclusion today, a walk through Athens is an adventure through human civilization and history. Absolutely agree. The Acropolis is a must do. You have to do it while you're here. Just take the day. Take the entire day to just enjoy, appreciate. We had some amazing coffee earlier this morning. Great coffee. Take a moment to have a nice bit of lunch and food and walk the entire time. I promise you, you will see things that you did not expect, that are not on maps, that you did not plan for. And that's what I loved about today, was that we had a couple of plans in mind, but really at the end of the day, it was just a magical adventure walking through Athens with my husband. Highly recommend you guys come to Athens and check it all out.
Go see the world. You have no freaking excuse.
Go see the world!